Oh, there goes the policeman. There you go. I'm talking to the camera adjusting my phone. They're different police over here to what they are in Australia. It's going over near our house. I'm just following a random road back and just do a talk and walk and drive video. The banana trees. Not much land in Thailand just doesn't get used. Even building blocks in Bangkok, and they pull down a big motel or something. It might be 6 months or a year before they build a new one. They'll put banana trees in and coconut, not coconut trees, they're too long gone, but they'll put a short-term crop in, like banana seems to be popular. Some of the roads here have got a few potholes, but that's alright. So it's a test run to see. I've got the air conditioner up, coming up through the window to see if that will cool the camera down and stop it overheating and just stopping. It gets over hot and just stop. Happiness is what it's all about. There are COVID times here. If you believe in COVID, if you don't believe in COVID, there's one thing you've both got in common. It's stuffing up your life. People who are firm believers in everything they're told about COVID, they're stuffing up their life because they've got to stay home and do this and do that, and they're in fear of dying, you know. Have a couple of terms of dying, they're in fear of it. The other ones are ones who just don't believe it because data doesn't stack up to what they're being told. They're stuffing up their lives because even though they fear, they might not fear dying of COVID, but they fear loss of civil rights, and they fear what's causing the COVID phenomena. So anyway, but the common factor is, with both those people, the common factor, we've got to talk a bit faster, I'm too slow at talking. The common factor with both, I've got to talk like Nick Nimmin, get 5 cups of coffee in me. The common factor is, it's changing our lives. It's creating stress, worry, concern. It's making us all feel like prisoners. It's making us all feel like we can't do anything. But look, here I am in Thailand. They've got red areas and orange areas and different suburbs and that. I'm cruising around. I just got passed by the cops. I was parked in the middle of the road. They didn't even give me a second look. I'm cruising through all the fish farms, prawn farms here. I don't know where I'm going. I'm out in the jungle. But you can still get out and do things. You can still do things. Now, for you Victorians, you Australians, in Victoria of Australia, I've got to stop saying too. In Victoria, Australia, my home state, where they've gone into lockdown, they've got 2 more cases found in Victoria, 2, and they've locked the state down again. Everybody can't go out of the house. They can go out, do exercise within 5 kilometres, as long as they don't do it with someone else. And they can go and buy essential things, and they can buy food, but other than that, you're not allowed to be out. And all the shops and the restaurants and that are shut up again because of 2 people have got it in Victoria. This is not about COVID. This talk's nothing to do with COVID. It's talking about, hey, be happy. Looking at the frangipani trees here, the banana trees, there's a nice breeze blowing, which just makes things nice and cool. There's a fairly steady breeze blowing, which makes things very pleasant to be outside, even though it is still hot. I'm going to have a beer tonight. I can go buy some beer. In Thailand, they've got a curfew, 8 o'clock, you've got to be off the streets. No sitting down anywhere and drinking beer with people. But I can cruise around, I can buy beer, I can buy coffee, I can do all sorts of things. I just can't sit down in public places. There's lots of choices. Now, if you're locked up in Victoria, I'm locked in my house, I'm sick of playing video games, I've watched all the movies, there's only shit movies on YouTube. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I'll ask you a question. How good's your typing? A lot of young people, fantastic typing. A lot of old people like me, typing shit. There's an application or program you get on a computer for free called Typing Cat. It'll teach you to finger type. And you can get better and better, very noticeably, every day you do it for half an hour. Fantastic thing to do. Great. There's just heaps of things. Who wanted to learn how to play a musical instrument? Everybody wants to learn how to play the guitar, mostly. Some people wanted to play something a bit simpler. I bought a set of drumsticks. I thought that might be easier. No, I still seem not to get time to do it. Yet here I am whinging about being locked up. A nice little creek there. Interesting gateway. Look at that for a fence on the left there. Just all logs hammered into the ground. Oh, we're coming up to another main street here. We come back into the main town. I've got a go and get some air in the tyres on this car. I noticed they've gone down. Oh yeah, I know where we are, stock food shop. This is the main road to your right, heads off to Church on Sow. And the way I'm going now is back to Bangkok, which is the way I want to go back to Bangkok. I've got to go buy some cream, my coffee. Went to Tesco, which has been bought out by Lotus now, so it's not Tesco Lotus, it's Lotus, they told me. I bought some cream here the other day, it had been frozen, and when I got home, and yeah, it was off. I'll give them another go. So I'll try them, we'll find out. I'll show you something interesting up here. Have a look at this. No, not the little temple. It's, yeah, just get used to seeing them. Here, the parking bays. That parking bay there is for disability and mothers with babies. That's good. Okay. Phone off. Turn the camera off. We'll go in and see what's going on. The phone is quite warm after that little recording session, but it didn't stop recording. I may have to get a sun shield, a piece of aluminium foil or something you can put over the top of it as well. Okay guys, you've got to be happy wherever you are and do whatever you can. Cream for me and then pump up the tyres, go back. Whew, see what's happening at the main camp. Cheers guys.